My name is Clara Fronabarger, and I tore my right ACL and my left ACL and meniscus. The first tear was in my sophomore soccer season, and I was reaching for a ball in between two girls, and one girl hit my knee, and I felt it shift this way, and it made a really loud pop. Then we went and got an MRI, and it ended up being a tear. So that was the first one. We got recommendations for Dr. Wilson. We heard so many good things about him, and just our insurance allowed for us to use him. So we used him for the surgery, and then I went to Health Tracks afterwards for the rest of my recovery. And then I used him again because he did so good on the first one. There's just an unfortunate incident at a practice, just going up for a rebound. I got clipped, and I landed weird. And I thought I heard the pop before I landed because I thought it was another contact, but they said I landed weird too. But immediately I knew the second one hurt a lot worse. The first one didn't really hurt at all. But the second one, I think because of the meniscus, there was a lot more pain, and it was harder to walk on it. And then I went into the training room, and I knew immediately, just because you've been through it before, you know what it feels like. You still hope, but so that was the second one. It was in a basketball practice. With Dr. Wilson, definitely just when we'd go in, the first time I can remember him talking me down, because it's everything's new and you're wide-eyed and scared, and he's okay, we're gonna get this, this is no big deal. He's I do these surgeries all the time. And the second time it was definitely more of a consolation, but still he's people, it happens, but people still come back, and him and Mike could talk me up with that. And it was still there's still the tough conversations, even the first time, just about singling in on what's important to you, just to not even because you have to, but to minimize risk. It's really disheartening when you have an injury. Personally, I struggled with just believing that somebody would want me after I'd had my injuries, because you don't think you're gonna come back as good as you were, and just people don't want damaged goods, but that is just completely untrue. And I feel like I'm better than I ever was right now, and I'm getting to go and pursue what I've always wanted to do and play college soccer. And so I'd just say that, don't give up, because it's still possible. But there's that.